This podcast features adults using adult language. You have been warned.
And you also notice that there's a little tunnel in the wall back here.
Oh, there is.
There is.
Small.
A small tunnel. Visible behind a partially eaten corpse.
Just a dragon back there or something. Yeah, what's up?
Who would be able to get through that, though?
Splug.
Oh, yeah.
You could squeeze through it relatively easily. Splug can walk through it.
So could
with
Splug.
no trouble.
We tell Splug to go check it out.
Oh, of course, Master. Splug is yours to command.
Yeah.
Master!
You hear the clink of coins.
Oh, nothing back here! What?
No gold.
Just kidding!
He comes back out with a bag. Kind of a leather sack, and it jingles with coins inside. But it's actually a bag of holding.
Really?
Oh, so there's coins in it.
No kidding. A bag of holding.
Bag of holding.
You missed it.
What happened?
We all gained 5 levels.
Except for
you.
Jim.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, now I'm magic, and now I'm a mage too, so...
Jim doesn't need 5 levels.
Here, no, so what we did, so there was a tunnel back here that was too small really for us to walk through. We could crawl through it. And I sent Splug back. Splug comes back to us with a sack. It says like there's some money in there, but it's also...
A bag of holding.
It's a special kind of bag that you can stuff loads of things into.
It's like Mary Poppins' bag.
So
Yes,
it's a bag that will bring
You
us
can
joy.
pull like lamps out of it. Splug is practically perfect in every way.
Okay, so Splug is back though. He's back now.
Yes.
Oh, this is pretty scary.
I'm kind of assuming you're going to go through those doors.
You're assuming correctly.
The dwarf way out in front on the altar.
Okay. So where you are right now is what the dwarf saw when he peeked through a minute ago. It's a little antechamber with 2 doors leading out and a broken door leading into a hallway that you can see.
What's the lighting situation in here?
It's illuminated by a glowing coin.
Okay.
But otherwise, completely dark.
In this little antechamber, yes.
Yeah.
So you have a foreboding sense that there might be rivulets of blood on the floor beyond the doors, but you know, can't see it yet.
And these are the broken doors here.
Right.
Well, this is kind of unfair
Yeah,
advantage.
always
We can
unfair.
kind of
Yes.
see the whole map.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, how would this normally work in a game? Would you cover up what you can't see, or...?
But we don't know where the creatures are, where they are. Like even right here.
Yeah, but when the last time when he was drawing it,
Yeah.
it was like a real maze we couldn't navigate. Like,
Yeah, we can put paper on it.
well, we've seen it now. I've memorized it completely.
You have an eidetic memory.
Fair. For a real game, I would probably draw this little area or use tiles for it and say that's where you are.
But the art does help.
Yeah. Jim would like to toss his glowing coin into...
We're going to have to open those doors.
Oh, those are closed. No, Jim would like to toss it down there first.
Okay. You can see that hallway.
We see nothing, though? It goes out 5 spaces.
You can see the end of the hallway. There is solid wall along this corner.
Okay.
Rubble.
The wall is broken clean through here, so the light shines into a room beyond that you can make out a little bit of.
Wanna check it out?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I suppose that means...
Yes, when I say you want to check it out, I mean,
You mean, sir,
Binwin
employee...
Bronzebottom, want to check it out.
Employee of Acquisitions Incorporated.
Yeah.
Want to get your ass down that hall pronto. Alright, so I make my way down to this hall here.
Should we tie a rope on him?
What's your
Perception?
Perception.
How would I know that? Wisdom?
It's your perception modifier there.
+2?
Plus 10, plus the 1 for going up a level, so 13.
Yeah.
As you pass by here,
Yeah.
you get a glimpse of a human figure in the room beyond. At this point, you can also see that there is...
What's so funny?
Nothing. She seems bad.
She seems cool. No, I bet she's nice.
Well, she loves when people come into her lair.
Yeah.
There is a faint blue glow coming from this room through the
Right.
holes in the wall there.
Well, then I stop here, turn, and silently do that military motion back to you.
To tell us what?
Well, just to...
Run?
No,
I
I
have no
just...
idea what he's trying to tell you.
No.
No, I can't just go like
Military
this.
training.
Yeah, yeah. So one
Jim isn't
voter.
looking at you.
I can't just go like that, silently
can do
motion
that.
you to
Yeah.
come. So I motion for them to silently come into the hall.
Okay.
No?
Yeah, I do.
That's fine.
Make me a stealth check just for kicks. All of you, actually.
What do we roll for that?
Stealth. It's a skill.
12.
Stealth.
Stealth?
Mm-hmm.
If I roll a 20?
Yeah. 12 plus 2, so
I got
14 for me.
10.
Ooh.
So not stealthy.
Okay, so Omen moves down the hall there.
I do.
Then what?
I'm not sure.
Oh. I'm gonna... Or Jim is gonna follow behind Omen.
Jim kicks a large piece of rubble,
Jim apologizes.
which makes a clattering sound, and the woman by the pillar there turns and peers into the darkness, but there's a strange glow coming from that direction.
Like a coin.
Like a light coin.
Jim's really sorry.
I mean, about all this.
Intruders! She cries.
Silently, Jim shrugs.
Magically.
You emote.
Jim extinguishes his light coin.
So she hollers intruders. I'm busy rolling initiative back here. Maybe you should do the same.
19
20.
plus my initiative is
14.
7, so 26.
Does a crit on initiative mean anything?
No, what did you get, Jim?
26.
That's what you had last time.
That's what Jim rolls.
Actually, anybody within 10 feet of me gets a +1 on their initiative.
What are you talking about?
27.
Yeah, it's true.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
15.
I got that at second level. So I'm looking at 21, Dungeon Master guy.
Got it. Let's see. Can you see anybody else from where you are? No. All right, Jim, you've raised an alarm. What would you like to do now?
Jim needs a minute to think.
See, if I were a cruel DM, I would say, all right, then you're delaying and we're going to move on. But I'm not, because you haven't played before.
Oh, really?
They can do that, yeah.
Okay.
Delay of game.
Well, Jim is going to, Jim's worried about them coming through this closed door behind Jim.
Oh, back here?
Or
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. There's every reason to fear this one especially.
Yeah.
Maybe we should switch places.
Well, then I'm right in front of this rubble.
No, I'm saying on my turn I'll come around the back and watch this side.
Jim could, lead them astray with a sound somewhere else, maybe, or a...
It's true.
He could
It's
throw his
true.
light coin.
Yeah, we have the light coin.
I don't think
Actually,
you guys give the light
You know, like Gandalf in Lord of the Rings, he never really casts any magic. He makes light a couple times.
Wait, but I'm saying that you're
I
right.
tear zombies apart with magic missile.
You could
Thank you.
get some sounds over here, and you could try to distract them, which I think has a lot of value.
Jim is going to toss his light coin onto the dwarf. Jim is going...
You tossed the light coin down here already.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Jim's going to try to make a sound at the end of that hallway.
At the end of that hallway?
Wouldn't I? Why? I wanted to come from behind you.
So I'm trying to figure out where he can put a sound
What's the range on that?
from there.
5 spaces. Or maybe Jim is just going to...
Blast her with a magic missile.
I can't hit her from here. I assume, right? I can't shoot through these walls.
If
could
you were
move.
here, you've got a straight line. These are holes in the wall.
Oh, I
They're
see.
rubble. You'd have to climb over them to get through, but you can get through.
Okay.
But he has line of sight through them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then she'd have line of sight on me.
Right.
But she may not be a caster.
She's got a big old sword in her hand.
Is that a bet that Jim's willing to take? Yeah.
You can hide behind the cleric. That's brave.
Then Jim's not brave. Jim's still around.
That works.
So I'm going to do magic missile. 10 plus 5. 15. Versus reflex.
That hits.
Ooh.
So keep that in mind. Reflex
Yeah.
is low.
Low.
4, 2, 6 plus 4 is 10.
You reliably deal 10 damage a turn.
I told you I go to the bathroom and deal 5. So I hit for 10.
She shrieks in a mixture of pain and fury.
Oh, I thought you were going to say pleasure.
No, it's Owen's turn.
Oh. Intruders.
I'm really afraid.
Just run in there. You can heal.
Yeah, but I go down in every fight. And it's because I run in.
Because the fighter's not doing his job.
Exactly. I need to wait back.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I'm
can
the
I
fighter.
can I withhold my action until he goes?
You can delay.
Okay. Do I still retain my initiative
Yes, well, no.
in the future, or?
When you choose to act, that will be your new place in the order.
Oh, okay.
So what I'm doing right now is turning your card sideways. And I'll keep going through. And when you act, I'll pull your card out and put it in its place.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wait
Look
then.
at me with the cards.
Yeah. So I'm gonna wait for
Okay.
for Binwin to go.
All right. Make me some perception checks.
Oh, yeah.
Hot stuff.
I got a 20.
Heck yeah.
I got a 20 also.
21.
Wow.
We
Good
finally
ears.
did it.
Yeah.
You guys hear some doors opening and closing back there.
Okay, good. I'm glad I waited. Jeez.
Well, now we've heard stuff over there, maybe we should come back into the antechamber.
Yeah, and let her come to us.
Yeah.
Yep.
You also hear, with your keen senses there, a voice over in this direction chanting or singing.
Is there any way for us to use Arcana to try to guess at what's going on in there?
Make me a religion check, cleric.
25.
Ooh, the name of Orcus comes out, springs to your ears in that chant.
Wow, that's old school. A death god sort of thing.
Orcus, demon prince of the undead. Right on the cover of the month manual.
Wow.
So yeah,
Well done, cleric.
in fact, you might have picked up over the course of the several encounters in the dungeon that we skipped over that
Death
there
cult.
is a death cult of Orcus
Absolutely.
operating in this place,
Okay.
performing some kind of evil ritual that you need to stop.
Okay. well,
Okay, Binwin, what would you like to do?
Well, I think our plan is to come back into this antechamber and make our stand at least from here. So I can push through these guys?
You can move
you
through
can
them.
walk
freely.
right through.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, I guess. Oh, here, these are marked 4, 5.
Mhm.
So I'm back in here.
What is Splug's behavior right now?
He's looking very nervous. Make me an insight check.
Low. 7.
He's looking very nervous.
Okay.
You're not sure whether that's any different than his behavior in the last fight?
Exactly.
Binwin, you've used a move action. You still have actions left.
Kick Splug down the stairs.
One thing you could do is ready an action. You are 2 squares away from that door. So you could say, for example, if that door opens up, I'm going to charge whoever's there.
Oh, okay.
Or if a bad guy appears in that doorway, I'll charge.
All right, I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah, you can set it up like that.
Done.
All right. The Berserker lady.
Well, so no, do I go immediately after him then?
You can go whenever you want.
You've delayed, so you can go whenever you like.
I go immediately.
All right. Sorry.
Hopefully I can get a jump on somebody coming through.
So that's the same thing. You can get there with a single move action. You could ready an action to do something. Cast
Okay.
a spell.
Yeah, I'm going to ready an action so that if anybody comes through, if anybody passes me or comes through this door, I hit him with a lance.
Okay.
You can say either hallway. You don't have to pick one.
Sure.
You have initiative, so...
Yeah.
I see.
At this point, it's like, if I see a bad guy, I'll lance him.
Okay.
So that works.
What have you done to Jim?
Damn, I'm sorry.
You left Jim to die.
Jim took this on himself.
Charge.
He knew what he was getting into.
Oh, Jim!
You guys don't understand. You need Jim.
18 armor class.
I have 15.
Oh,
That's lower.
Jim.
12 damage.
Oh my God.
She just whirls that great big sword and slices into you. Magic missile me, will you?
It's Jim's magic missile, bitch. Jim's done a 19.
So you're locked on charging here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when your initiative comes around again, if the trigger has not occurred, you can decide to do something else.
Okay.
And it's Jim's turn.
Jim is very upset with both of you.
I see.
Oh, Jim is in a really bad way. Because Jim, he can shift, but he can't shift away.
Why can't he shift away?
Because you can shift one square either side, but she's still in melee contact with you.
Jim can totally handle this situation, though, because Expeditious
Yeah, I have-
Retreat lets him shift multiple squares,
Well,
or Flame Burst is a close
I
power
have-
which doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
I get a crazy bitch free cards like crazy. Okay, I'm gonna do. This is once per day.
it's daily, yeah. I mean, you know what you could do? You could try to start up the heat, and then I could run around the corner on my turn and back you up.
I need to get away from her. That seems like to me. I can't take another hit like that.
Yeah, you gotta get out then.
Well, couldn't I just use my movement to get into their room and then set up like they did, like a trigger ability?
You could, but when you move away from her, as you're moving away, she gets a swipe at you,
Unless you
Oh.
use Expeditious Retreat.
All right.
which is your daily, and you want
Alright.
to save that, right?
I'd rather use it than die.
Yeah,
Let's take a nap after this.
exactly. We'll pile up some bodies.
And snooze.
Yeah, Jim's gonna beat a speedy retreat.
Where you gonna go?
Let's see, what do I have to do here?
Put yourself in this corner.
So you can go 12 spaces anywhere you
I can
want.
go 12 spaces. I don't have to roll for it.
No, you just go.
Okay. Yeah, Jim's gonna go back here.
I love it. I love it.
Again, that's just a move action, so you can do something else as well. In fact, you could do Flame Burst and then do that if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's
Fire
true.
Shroud or...
Oh, I see.
Just heat her up. The order doesn't matter.
I see. Yeah, she seems like a tough lady.
So you're going to use your flame.
I'm going to go ahead and use Fire Shroud on her, which is my fire dot.
Oh, okay. It burns over and over.
Yeah. So this is going to be +6 versus Fortitude.
Oh!
You're still getting away.
Okay.
That's a 1.
Yeah, it's a 1.
That's a...
Jim!
Jim runs the
Man.
fuck away.
The bloom has fallen off the Jim Darkmagic flower.
Listen, Jim's ability goes up and down, but overall,
Yeah,
it's an upward trend.
I see.
You need to look at this thing year over here.
Yeah.
There's a reason I brought him in.
I believe you.
Okay, so what are the numbers looking like? So if she pops her head around the corner, she gets the lance too.
No,
No, you said this door or
Okay.
this door. But this door opens, actually.
Awesome. It's time to charge.
So does that guy get charged and lanced?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that door opens. You see a hunched, gaunt humanoid creature with long fangs standing there in the doorway.
Like a vampire?
Very much like a vampire.
Okay.
Jeez.
Vampires? Okay.
It's a death cult.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
So, you guys with ready actions can...
Well, so it looks like I'm charging.
I'm sure to there or there.
I'm sorry?
There or there.
Here. What was my roll?
It was a 6.
You roll it again. I didn't see it. See, that's better.
And this is just a regular attack, right?
Yep.
So, 17.
You guess AC?
That's going to miss.
Wow, that's it.
We're in a big pile of fucking trouble. Okay.
And your Lance of Faith?
Here comes the Lance of Faith.
It's cool. I only used my daily and my once per encounter, so we're fine.
It's fine. I've got all my dailies, and I've got some of my once per encounters.
That's 11 versus reflex.
Right past him. And then the other one comes up
No!
and attacks Binwin.
Oh! It was nice knowing you.
Yeah.
I'm going to be an undead dwarf soon.
He crits. You take 5.
That's not so bad. The place starts to bite you.
Did we get back? We never rested, did we?
Yeah,
You did.
Oh, we did? We're back up to 4.
Mhm.
Okay.
Until
And
they
I-
bite you.
You can spend your healing surges to get up to full.
He'll turn you into a vampire.
So, I took 5, you say?
Yep.
Roll to see if you become a vampire.
Stop it.
You fail.
Don't give him any
Yeah, you
ideas.
become a
So-
vampire.
You see these things, so you're like, oh, scary vampire, but that wasn't so scary.
No.
Yeah, 5 damage. I mean, you know.
So he gets lanced now, right?
Wait, no,
No, we missed.
Oh, you missed?
yeah, things are looking bad.
Yeah.
It's been a bad quarter.
Acquisition.
For Acquisitions
Incorporated. Our stock is down.
All we're acquiring
It's damage.
is damage.
All right. So whose turn is it? What's going on?
Crazy
He's-
lady.
He's got a stack of
He's
cards
still laying
of
the game.
hidden
Yeah, you should take
monsters.
Yeah.
damage. What do you think about
All right, crazy lady. She ignores the goblin.
Yeah, wow.
that? Safely.
Goblin isn't attacking her. 25 to hit you.
Yeah, that'll hit.
8 billion damage.
10
That's not too bad.
Hey.
For you.
billion.
Oh.
Oh, did I say 8? I meant 8. Right. So what's going on now?
More...
Are we slotting back into the
Jim's turn.
Jim's ready.
Jim, take this bitch out.
Chimzarola?
Jim, take this bitch out.
Well, there's a couple interesting things Jim can do with his coin and some noises.
What? No.
That's kind of really exciting. And
Jim would like
excited.
to make the sound of a chihuahua.
As he goes, sweetheart, holds up the coin goes, hello, governor.
here. So is it time to burn the dwarf?
Huh?
Listen, Jim doesn't need input.
Coaching?
Jim is the master of his own ship, and he'll sail it where he sees fit.
Is he going to sail into a sea of flame? I'm just asking.
He is going to sail it to Arcane Mistleton.
Taking it to the street.
Arcane Missile Heights. That's where he's going. Can I see these guys?
Yes,
Yeah. You also see him fucking getting bit, slashed.
Claude.
I could try to take them both out. Or you're more worried about her?
I'm worried about the...
You can blast them all, and then I'll heal him on my turn.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to do not the healing strike. Like I'm going to do a real heal, There's no roll on it.
Okay, I'm gonna do.
Hit them up.
Should I do like try to hit them all literally,
Yes.
or I can hit these two
I'm saying position it right on the dwarf.
and hit all of them?
Center the flame.
Okay,
I couldn't take it.
I'm gonna do Burning Hands, centered on the dwarf.
Burning Hands is the one that comes out from you.
I know about the scorching burst.
That only hits. Oh, I see. That hits in one in each direction.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that diagonal counts as one space.
Yeah, it's totally safe. It's a square right around
Yeah.
that.
Okay, so Scorching Burst targeted on the dwarf.
Again. You're looking at me and it seems like you're unhappy about it.
No, I think it's cool.
All right.
I'm sick of smelling burnt hair, but
That's 20 versus Reflex.
Which one do you want to attack first?
The bitch.
Okay, that'll hit her.
Okay. Then we'll do the first vampire here. That's 10.
That's a miss.
Okay. And the second one, 17.
Also a miss. And the
Wow,
dwarf?
those guys are quick.
Here, look.
and the dwarf.
They are.
And the dwarf one, come on.
8.
Awesome.
Terrible, really a bad roll.
So you hit the berserker.
So I hit the crazy lady. Sorry about that. This is 1d6 plus 4.
That's good. That's
8.
8 damage. That's healthy.
respectable.
Okay. She,
He's mad.
she's mad.
She's hot now.
Literally. The vampires. They like where they are. The one with a flank attacks the dwarf. 20 armor class.
18.
That hits. The other one, it's a 19, is also a hit, so you take 10.
What are you at now?
I'm at 18,
Okay.
but I was promised a heal, so I'm not worried.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Listen, things change.
People change.
Binwin, it's your turn.
Sometimes they're. Sometimes
All right, I'm
they're
going to
crispy.
attack this guy
From
and
fire.
cleave through to that SOB right there.
Awesome.
Oh no!
10.
No.
11, I guess.
17 didn't do
Versus
it.
armor
so-
class. So.
Nope.
Oh, versus armor class, not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to move?
Do I want to move?
Maybe into a coffin. Just lay there.
Maybe out of the flank?
Yeah. So she's got me flanked,
Yeah, just move one step up.
which normally I like.
Oh.
But hey, so I just step out. Which way do I go to
This way.
deflank? This way?
Yeah, you just don't want them. You don't want to be in between. You don't want to be a berserker and vampire sandwich. You
Okay.
don't wanna
She
be-
doesn't still technically flank me?
No.
No.
Ah,
But
She
all
has
she
to
has
be-
to do is shift the way you did to flank you again.
okay.
Right, but she doesn't
Well,
have it necessarily right now. My turn.
Yes.
Right here. So, can I hit from here to here?
You can. He will have cover against you, which is a +2 bonus to his AC or other
Okay.
defense.
That's too bad.
This guy's like, why would you hit him? I thought you were going to heal.
No, I have.
Well, he would healing strike.
No, healing strike, but I also have heal as a minor action. I can do it
Yeah, no, I believe
for
you.
no kicks. Yeah, no, I believe it. Yeah, 100%. You seem like a real fucking champion. So you're saying it's a -2, but I can try to do it.
Yes.
Don't we need to take care of the lady?
Yeah, just take her out. Because it's hard to hit the vampires, but apparently they don't hit very hard.
Yeah.
You know what
She's hitting me for 10 each.
You know what I could do? I could even go here
Get behind her, yeah.
and give you a flank on her,
What?
right?
if you move
Not
back.
from right where you are.
What?
If you were in Splug Square, you could.
Oh no, it wouldn't be instant. He'd have to move.
Right.
But
He'd move back into the
can I
flank.
just kick Splug?
He happily shifts out of the way.
Okay. So now do I get a benefit
You do.
right now? Instantaneously. I don't have to wait till his turn. So now instead of having a -2, I actually have a +2 to strike, right?
Her.
Yeah, her.
Her.
Yes.
Okay.
Except I just realized you just moved through her threatened. Moving past her like that, you provoke an opportunity attack from there. You can come up
Well,
around that far.
I'm fine with that. That's fine.
He's willing to take that risk.
I love it when people do that. 12.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, she misses.
Wild swing.
So,
Oh, chanced! Paid off!
Book it. Hey, so first thing I do is Healing Word, which is you can spend a Healing Surge and regain 4 hit, whatever your Healing Surge is, +4.
Oh, sweet. So I gained 14,
Yeah.
so 22.
So what's your max?
My max what?
Hit points.
31.
Okay, here, I'm gonna
No, 43 is my
I'm gonna
max.
keep working then. I utilize my healing strike and counter power, which involves a roll, and I'm sure we're all very excited about the result.
14.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
That hits.
Fuck yeah.
She doesn't seem so big on defense.
Yeah, she's a bazooka. So I'm gonna try 2d8s if I can get a hold of some. Well, 1d8 will be plenty. Actually, I got one over here. So 2d8 plus 1. I finally hit with this attack. That's 13, 14 total radiant damage. The target is marked until the end of my next turn. In addition, you or one ally within 5 squares of you can spend a healing surge.
Oh, awesome.
+3.
Awesome. Up 35 hit points.
Great round, Jerry. Good job for what you did.
Well done.
Yeah, I mean Oman. Excuse me. Oman. Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
So we're good. I mean, I think that worked. So if this target is marked, what does that mean?
That means that she has an incentive to attack you now.
Oh, so even clerics can do that.
Yes. It's not as good as when he marks somebody. You won't get an opportunity attack if she attacks him.
Oh, but she does have a negative to attack other people.
Right. She would have a -2 attack
Great.
to go after him.
Okay, let's work.
Let's work.
Let's work.
Okay. This door swings open.
No, God.
Hide. Oh, that's a fucking wizard.
It is a human in dark robes,
A necromonger.
still chanting prayers to Orcus as he strides forward.
Because I like you and you like me and we like all the same Orcus. I want you to know that I
about, like, Shamu?
I want you to know my name. Orcus. What? Oh.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
All right. He kind of
Yeah,
quickly
I
glances
understand what they're
around,
about these whales.
sizes up the situation, and points at Jim.
Can you see
Jim
Jim?
deflects the point.
Jim definitely has cover against this attack. The curse of Orcus be upon you.
Oh!
Oh shit, it's the curse of Orcus.
26 against your fortitude.
Son of a...
Even
Ford
with
is 13.
cover, that's going to hit
Holy
you.
shite.
11 necrotic damage.
Youch. Jim?
That takes Jim down to 19 minus 11. 8.
Jim?
Okay, we're gonna bring Jim back.
Yeah.
Big time.
And you have a -2 AC penalty until the end of the priest's next turn.
Okay.
Oh, Jim.
Jim's never been in this situation before. Jim's scared.
This is new. This is new to Jim.
Yeah.
The Berserker shifts. Pretty mad about that healing
I
strike.
can't
you hit her
imagine
with.
why.
Swings her big old sword at the cleric. 19 armor class.
That'll hit.
7 damage.
Okay.
That's all. She kind of wishes there was something more.
Ain't nothing. Everybody else has that cool stuff. She just has a sword. So we need to get some heals working. Any heals?
I do. Heal, please.
I can do it. Please take a turn for the worst.
What? Who's this fucking jackass?
Little shadowy jackass creature. Jim.
It's Jim's turn.
Yep. It makes an ugly face at you.
So you... I mean,
Are you gonna go again before one of these a-holes?
I should.
Way to know.
You go, then the vampires go, then Binwin and Oman.
Yeah.
Well,
So do you want to help us finish off the lady?
if you can guarantee Jim's survival,
Well, I can't, but I will definitely heal you. I'm just saying that she's the one we've worked on the most. She got blasted with the other thing. She's been struck several times by martial weapons.
all right, Jim.
She is not quite bloodied.
That's why we had. That's why
man.
it's this.
Not big on defense, but lots of hit points.
So maybe
Jim
she
can't attack her defense, and
Should I use my daily thing
That's
on
true.
her?
Jim is attacking her
Well,
reflex, which she seems to have a pretty high one.
No, you hit her easily before.
Oh, did I? I can't remember. Oh, these guys had the high reflex.
Yes.
Right.
they're gone true.
Okay, Jim's gonna do Jim's magic missile against the berserker lady. 16. Where's that 19?
20.
91. 91. So 16 plus 5
That'll hit.
is 21. So it's 2d4.
Come on.
So 4 and a 1. So 5 plus 4 is 9.
Now she's bloodied.
It's 1 less than Jim's average.
And as an
Is he
immediate
trending
action,
downward?
Jim's disappointed in himself.
As an immediate action,
she takes another swing at the cleric. Because
Oh.
she's just that mad.
it's a berserker thing.
Yeah, 17 armor class.
That's equal.
So it's a hit.
19.
Damage?
How much do you have left? 29?
10?
10?
I think we're looking at Wipes Fill Races.
All right.
Sing this song,
Doodah,
doodah.
doodah.
Jim, anything else?
Can
move?
Jim do anything else?
You've attacked, you can still move.
Well, actually, I could use this thing, couldn't I?
You could. I need that chip from you
Yeah.
because you spent it.
Yeah, you guys need to work
I'll
hard.
try to hit her again with this. Or I could use this to heal myself. I could use one of my surges, right?
Yep.
That's true.
Second win.
That's true.
It only gives me... Or did my healing surge go up by 1?
Yeah.
You went up by more than one. It's a quarter of your total hit points.
Increase to 6.
No, go down to the third level one.
Increase to 7.
7. Yep.
So I could go... 8 plus 7 is 17. No, 15. Went the wrong way. Or I could either heal myself or I could try to hit her.
I've got big plans for her.
Heal yourself.
Heal yourself.
All right,
Heal
I'm going to
yourself.
use,
I'll
I'm
try
gonna
to
use
top
my
you off.
action token. I will heal myself up to 15.
Okay.
So my
That also
surges go
gives
down
you
to
a
6.
+2 bonus to all your defenses until the end of your next turn, which nicely counteracts that -2 AC you just took.
Okay. Oh, right.
That all defenses +2?
Yes.
Great.
Oh, everything else.
All right. The vampires go. Sadly lacking a flank this time. This one will shift.
Does that count as flanked when they're on one side each?
No.
Okay.
Next time it does that. 24 and a 13.
24 hits.
Are you bloodied?
I'm at 35, so...
No.
No. You take 5. Binwin, it's your turn.
If I turn to face her, I get an attack of opportunity on me, correct?
No. You can shift to be next to her in either of
Yeah.
those 2 squares, and
You're safe.
because it's a
Except
shift,
for the
you're safe.
wizard and the shadow minion.
Relatively safe.
This?
You get a crush?
How bad can we curse on this thing?
Oh, I don't know. What is it?
I mean, how bad can we curse on the podcast?
Curse as much as you want.
Like the worst curse?
Oh, yeah.
Like the bad
C
word
word?
for... Yeah.
Yeah, say it.
This is getting a crushing blow.
Okay.
Okay.
always
You
beat it
pushed
out.
me to that.
I think that technically that would be a target called shot. See? The designer got it.
I didn't get it.
It's all right.
It's
We
an
know what we're talking
upswing.
about.
It's an upswing.
Here we go. So you're trying to brutalize her with
You wind
the
up
counter power.
and deliver a devastating blow with your weapon.
It's +7. That's nice, but
Look at him trying to play with
But I'm worried about using this if she's not the
Keep your
biggie.
hands on your own
you're
play
right.
sheet.
No, you're totally right.
Yeah, I am right. Take it easy there. Oh, what?
What?
2?
Binwin?
Come on.
Jim is disappointed in Binwin.
If,
You want to spend an action point?
Yes! That...
You're going to try the same thing again?
Actually,
he
I
can't.
can't. I missed.
It was in a counter power. So you have to use one of your
Oh.
common, shameful strikes.
Do you think she's the biggest boy in here?
Well, I don't know. This guy could be just as big an a-hole.
Yeah, it seems like he has a stick and a knife. Which,
Yeah, but
you
I
know,
mean, as far as... What I'm saying is
We
the
need to
most
get rid
hit
of her.
points. Because I'll use my daily on her. Because if I miss, I don't lose it.
Well, yeah, exactly.
But if that guy on the monster manual's back there...
Orcus?
Yeah.
No, let's listen. If Orcus is in that room, we have a bigger. He's got bigger fish to fry.
Oh, all right.
What I'm saying is, you can't. Even if you miss, it doesn't go away, and 66 damage is probably enough to kill.
Yeah. All right. Brute strike.
Brute strike, daily power. Here we go.
Let's see it.
I'm scared.
What?
Oh,
didn't spend the power.
Binwin Bronzebottom.
Bras?
okay, you shove that dice up your ass.
Your roll was a 19.
See, I'm great. Too bad it wasn't my round.
I'm sorry, guys.
More like shitwin crap roller bottom.
Omen?
That was.
That was Jim.
Make up now.
That wasn't me.
Okay.
That wasn't me. That was Jim.
Jim, apologize to Binwin. Okay, here. Just like always, it's like at the corporate retreat.
No.
It's like I have to.
I
We're
like
going to have to do some trust exercises where Binwin falls off a ladder into Jim's arms.
So Binwin weighs like 400 pounds.
Crushes Jim.
Okay, so we're in a world of hurt here, boys. We got a lot of big problems right now.
Son of a bitch. I cannot believe both my attacks
That's
failed.
pretty crazy.
That's ridiculous.
This priest is going to fuck Jim.
This guy here?
Yeah.
Did
That's
he
how
get a stick
priests.
yet?
That's how priests operate.
Alright, so close burst 3.
Can't you do something where you heal us again?
Here.
Hit and heal?
Here, no, so if I move here and then here, that's...
She would get an opportunity attack on you, right?
Would she?
Yeah.
Okay, as I pass her. If you move more than one space in her area.
Right.
Okay. Well, no, 'cause I have a thing, that Beacon of Hope thing I can use to buff my heals. Also gives everybody a bonus. It gives everybody 5 hit points right off the bat.
Oh, I see.
So it helped top us off, and they have a round where they deal half damage.
Yeah, let's do that.
I just need to get in place, and I'm not doing good enough to.
Take a hit from her.
No.
You can't do it from where you are?
It's burst 3, right? So that would be out to here,
Yeah. You'd get both the vampires.
but I wouldn't get him in the range of effect for the extra 5. That's what I
Oh,
needed.
I see.
I was hoping I could top you off there, but you know what? Maybe it's okay. I will use Healing Word on Jim Darkmagic. So
Jim appreciate.
yeah. So here's your
Jim
heal
says you will be rewarded later.
richly. So you get a surge plus 5.
So my surge is 7 plus 5.
12.
Is 12 plus 15.
So you're looking all right.
27.
Daily power beacon of hope.
Is that my full? No, I can go to 31.
Yeah. So you get 5 hit points back.
Oh, that's nice.
I get 5 hit points back.
Can you give me that eraser again?
Yeah.
Use it.
Don't use Jim's.
This character sheet's getting...
It's getting Jose.
Oh, beat up.
Jose Canseco. So, oh man. Okay. Beacon of Hope. So I have a bunch of strikes to do,
Okay.
basically.
What's the effect?
Each target is weakened until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
Right, so we get a round of that.
No damage?
There's no damage.
Okay.
There's not in this version.
That's right.
Each enemy burst, right? So you want to touch guys, and I'll roll for them.
The Berserker lady?
Yeah. +4 versus will, each of these attacks. She's got 12.
Miss.
Yeah.
Vampire number 1?
14.
Miss.
Really just terrible.
That was pathetic.
But we got some hit points back.
So you weren't able to cut their attacks by half?
No, everything is terrible. But you got your hit points.
Okay.
That's the main thing.
Jim's looking good again.
He's on top of the world. All right, we're moving on. Nightmarish.
Oh,
Crap.
He's so pissed off. He has sunglasses too. Look at that guy. He's like Neo or some shit.
He points at the Berserker, and Shadow leaps from his hand and goes and infuses her.
what?
What?
No.
Is this guy in the camp? Because he looks like he hangs out in a lot of
Used with
parks.
shadow power now?
Her wounds close up a little bit,
Oh my
What?
god.
and her sword glows with that dark
Oh,
energy.
awesome. That's what she needed. I really thought she was missing some shadow power.
He wasn't
Sword.
dealing enough damage. Okay.
So, fell magic
And
has,
Fell dark magic.
has reaped its ugly head.
thus empowered. Let's see, you attacked her, right?
I did, yeah, well, I mean, you couldn't really call it that. I attempted.
Yeah.
But I didn't enjoy it.
So she swings at you and crits.
Oh.
This is gonna hurt.
Max damage?
They're gonna drag us up onto that altar and
28.
sacrifice.
28?
28.
So he's bloodied now.
Yeah, which means the vampires are going to be able to hit him harder.
They're already licking their lips.
Because he asked earlier...
That took
before
me
the
down
vampires
from
attacked.
35 to 7 hit points.
Did you have an instant heal?
7 hit points.
No, I don't have any instant heals.
7 hit
Yeah,
points.
listen, I heard you, man.
Jim wishes he could do something for you. He really does.
Unfortunately.
Get away from me!
Finish the dwarf off.
So what is this little munchkin?
It's a little shadowy,
Nugri?
creepy guy. It's called a dark creeper. He gets a large number, 25 to hit.
Binwin is down.
Does 8 damage.
Binwin is down.
Okay.
I repeat.
Binwin has left the dungeon.
Jim. Binwin is down.
Okay, Jim...
Is Jim scraping the bottom of the barrel?
No, actually, Jim's got a plan. Jim's got a plan here.
Does it involve light coins or distracting noises?
Yes, Jim is going to make the noise of an elephant. No. Let's see. So close blast. So it's 5 squares around me, right?
The blast is out from you.
Out from me,
Yeah.
5 squares in every direction.
No.
In which? In one
a
direction.
direction,
In a
yes.
direction.
Oh, in a line?
He
No,
told us since it was a
it's a 5
square.
by 5 square. Yes, it's a 5 by 5 square, but it's not around you, it's out from you.
Okay, so it'd be like,
like a
1,
cone.
2, 3.
Yes,
So this
that's
room's only
right.
4 by 5.
You can fill the room.
So I can fill this entire
Am I
room.
safe?
Yes.
Well, it depends on where he puts it.
Well, if it's out for me, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but he's inside the door.
Yeah, but you could shift out here and keep me safe.
I can't shift without taking an opportunity attack from him.
Yeah, 1 move is okay. 2 is
Well,
not.
one,
Actually,
it won't save you. I
You
had to
can't go
two.
around that corner with a shift. You have to.
Yeah.
You have to move there. And
Listen, I know what's going on.
I see that.
So is there a way for him to place that doesn't fry me? It's a 5 by 5 template, right?
Yeah, I don't see one.
No.
Well, you could start it here, or actually even place it like this. But at that point, you're leaving out the vampires.
The vampires need it. Bad.
But you can't take it.
No.
You.
And-
Is it worth provoking?
You would damage the dwurf too.
I thought he was dead.
He's unconscious and dying. More damage is going
It
to
wouldn't
continue
be
to
the
hurt
first
him.
time I've set the dwarf on fire. It won't be the last.
Why let my
No,
stat? Why let me being down stop you from setting me on fire again?
So it's not the best time to set him on fire. But so now you could just take your AOE, your AOO, right? You could just take one from it.
Yeah, I guess I'm up to 27. Has my -2 worn off yet?
Yes.
Okay, but I still have the +2.
Yes.
Okay.
It's one outcome. 'Cause I can't take it.
But I don't understand. He's hurt already. How can I hurt him more?
Because I'm dying.
So
it's like, instead of giving me healed, you're giving me fire.
It's the opposite.
Instead of a bandage, you're covering me with
But he's
flames.
still gonna roll.
there are 2 ways he can die. One is that he can fail 3 death saves.
Right.
The other is that his hit point total can get to negative half of his hit points.
What do you got
he
right
can
now?
take it.
I'm at -1.
Well, you're fine.
He can take it.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
You're fine.
I'm gonna take an opportunity attack here.
21.
What? What are you against? What?
Armor
Not that it
class?
matters. 17. Yeah.
Yeah, so even with your +2, he hits you for a whopping 8.
Okay.
That's
so
fine.
he goes down to 19.
Now engage the powerful.
The burning hands. So this is going to be +5 versus reflex, which probably won't hit those fucking vampires unless I do really well.
Who do you want to attack first?
I guess we'll just start the...
Started close.
Yeah.
So that guy probably gets hit. That's
23?
Yeah, 23.
Mm-hmm. Can you roll damage for me before you go
Oh,
on?
yeah. This is 2d6 plus 4 fire damage. Shit. 8.
Ain't nothing. I mean,
Okay, so he
All right.
got hit, right?
Yep, the Dark Creeper.
Then we'll go to his imp or whatever that
Yeah.
thing is out in front there.
he's calling it the Dark Creeper.
The Dark Creeper. That's 6.
One's always a miss.
Oh, okay.
The Berserker?
Is that interference?
Yes.
Sure.
21.
21.
It's 8 damage.
Okay.
Mhm.
The dwarf.
The dwarf.
What is it?
16.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
So you take 8.
It happens, right?
Sometimes dwarves get hot, you know?
From fire.
So the first vampire?
Vampire number 1.
That's not going to hit. 13.
Nope.
Yeah. 18.
That does hit.
Yes.
So 18's now.
Oh, and he's
It burns
gone.
up.
Okay, so those are not awesome guys. Those are minions.
Whew. Jim's tired.
Just a nap.
Jim is going to rest.
Okay, the remaining vampire.
Thirsty.
Fire's bad for them.
What?
Try to claw Jim.
Jim does not like this turn of events.
Crit!
Jim's confused.
Are you bloodied?
No, I'm at 19.
5 damage.
14.
Jim's scared.
Jim's
Are you bloodied now?
scared.
Jim doesn't want to die.
What's bloodied? Again, actually, I don't know.
Half your-
14 plus 14 is 28. Yeah, my
Binwin, make me
total
that
is
save.
31.
Yes! Oh!
You heal a surge.
So,
Binwin is
starting
back in
from
the
0
game.
up to
Starting from
10.
0.
So does he go now?
That was he makes the save at the end of his turn. So
Oh.
now you're conscious and prone next to a raging barbarian and a
And you have 10
dark
health.
guy.
That's more health in the end.
You know what you should do? You should cast Fire Spell right now.
Listen, I'm detecting that
Omen.
you don't like being set on fire.
Do you have to take sarcasm? Because that would help us know if he was making a joke or what's up. So
It's your turn.
Well, I'm ready. Let's do it. Hey, so now I have used 2 healing words and my Beacon of Hope and my Healing Strike. So I no longer have a way to heal.
You have Cure Light Wounds, right?
What's that? Yeah, but Cure Light Wounds is utility. It's black, so I got the impression that that was a daily power.
It is a daily power.
But I've already used my daily power in Beacon of Hope.
You have 2 daily powers.
Yeah.
Oh!
You can use each one once per day.
When did we get that?
When you hit level 3, you got an extra one.
Well,
This is a special
the
case.
level 2 utility power, it's comparable to your Expeditious Retreat.
So does he have...
Does that mean I still have Acid Arrow?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes! It's time to unleash it.
Oh, I didn't know that. That would have changed this whole fight.
Well,
It's about to.
Yeah, it's about to change it. Right, so we actually have 2, even though they're daily
Don't apologize
powers.
to him. He should have
Even though
known
they're-
that.
Even though they're daily powers, we can use them each
It
one.
just means you can use that once per day.
Oh, that's great news.
So I
Okay.
can target the dwarf with Acid Arrow.
Wait a minute.
Like, you don't have to rely just on fire.
Right.
You can
interesting.
sear him, burn
Okay.
him, freeze him,
Okay.
turn him into jelly. So, with that daily power, that's my standard action,
Right?
right? So if I want to, there's no attack for me. If I want to use that, heal,
That's your action.
Yeah.
That means you're not killing somebody.
Yeah. This is what I'm wondering, guys. Like, so we all have very low hit points,
Yeah.
right? I mean, you have 14, Jim. I've got 15, and Binwin has 10. But I can heal. I can heal one of us for a lot. I wonder who needs it.
Probably Binwin.
Well, I'm the lowest.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Let's bring you back.
So the other thing to think about is second wind, because you haven't used your second wind this encounter.
No.
You haven't used it.
No, that would be my full action, right?
That is a standard action for you. It's a minor action for you, because you're a dwarf.
Oh.
Well, that's pretty cool.
So
Well,
the stuff that Chris
That's
did.
great news. Here, I'm not going to worry about it then.
Okay.
You're okay. Do we want DPS or do we want... Because that's going to be it for my healing potential.
Jim votes for Jim.
I vote for Jim, too.
Okay. We just need to keep you up. And we can do it. So, cure light wounds.
Because Jim has acid arrow on the way.
Yeah. We need to have you up for that.
So how much do you actually cure me for?
A lot. So it's one surge
Okay.
plus a D.
is-
No, it's actually they regain hit points as if they had spent a healing surge.
7.
Plus 5 for my beacon of hope.
I'm sorry, I have some bad news.
What's that?
Look at the range on that spell. You have to touch him.
Okay, so
Are you
you.
shitting me?
I wish that I were shitting you.
Why can't you be shitting me?
I wish that I could shit you right now.
I'm not being shitted.
Well, Jim.
Somebody shit on him!
All right. Well, so I'm gonna get some hit points
Can't you come over and touch me?
and expose myself to it.
A lineup of...
This is literally the gauntlet.
Jim thought you were brave.
What about favoring the bold and so forth? What would your gut say? All right, so one surge, it's delicious. So one surge, which is 9, plus 2, plus 3, plus 5.
I'm sorry, what are you doing?
Whatever I want.
He's cure light wounds on himself.
You're using
Cure
cure
light
wounds
wounds
on
on
yourself?
myself. I have to. I have no choice.
Do you roll the d6 for that?
Yeah, it's 2. And the healing surge is 9. So we're talking about 11.
Okay.
When I use a ability that has the healing keyword based on my healing lower class feature, that's 3. And then Beacon of Hope is another,
The keyword
an
is
additional 5.
heal.
Healing.
19.
Oh, good.
Thanks, Smarty Pants.
Do you want to move or anything?
Yeah. Can I move here?
No.
Nah.
It's that hard corner thing.
Bleh.
Well, here, that's fine. I'm gonna stay here, and maybe you can get in there or something. I don't know.
What, flank her here?
That's an option. But that's basically it. Like, if I use that as my standard action, there's nothing else for me to do currently. Okay.
Except
Alright.
move. And use a minor.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. The priest guy.
Who now is friends with Jim, because Jim's been telling him jokes this whole time.
Funny jokes about about gods.
Jim is a very funny guy.
No, it's funny jokes about necromancy.
Takes a special sense of humor to appreciate necromancy jokes.
He didn't know at first. He's like,
He points at you, sends a bolt of shadow at you, muttering Orcus's name, and gets a 12 against your fortitude.
he just,
Fortitude is 13.
Miss. That bolt of
Jim
energy.
wipes his brow.
Gets a base in the air.
his shadow brow. All right, so what are we talking
All right,
about?
the berserker
Is the worst sort of mongrel.
swings her big old sword at Oman. 16.
Oh.
Nope, ain't gonna do it.
Um, she shifts
She's moving?
to there.
Fine by me.
Jim.
It's Jim's turn. Jim's ready.
So who's getting it?
Let's see. The acid arrow
It spurts.
is one creature, and then
Oh, perfect.
yeah, I can hit that middle guy, right?
That creeper, yeah. So we got to get you away from this zombie or vampire.
So I could shift to the left.
After I shift one step back, so you can
Step
use.
back.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the damage on the center guy is going to be 2d8 plus 4 plus 5 ongoing.
Yeah.
And then a secondary attack, each creature adjacent to the primary target. So it'd be this,
Including the dwarf.
you're going to be fine.
Well, I mean, there's two options. There's two options, right?
It would make such a funny comic strip
Yeah.
to have this mage just continually beating the shit out of the dwarf.
But what I'm telling you is that there's two scenarios here.
What's the second one? I don't even see it.
You can. there's no outcome aside from
Oh, I
searing
could
the
hit him and hit
exact.
the imp and not worry about the berserker?
Yeah. Now, when does Binwin go?
Jim goes, the vampire goes, and then Binwin goes.
You could also wait around.
Or delay until after Binwin goes.
That would be the other way.
What's your delay?
You could.
But what if I can't take the hit from the vampire? Well, they don't hit very hard. I have 14.
I guarantee you he's not going to drop you.
I'll delay.
Just remember, they're minions.
Yeah.
We found that out now. So yeah, if he's able to get.
I'll delay. You need to get out of the way.
No problem.
Jim is granting you the time you need.
That's so, I mean, that is unprecedented.
It's never happened before.
It's probably because he doesn't want the armor. See, because like me, he can heal.
Yeah.
But that armor costs money. And we're Acquisitions Incorporated.
Do your thing.
The vampire does hit you,
All right. So,
Okay.
and you're bloodied, right?
Yeah.
So you take 6.
Okay. So 14 minus 6 is 8.
Now it's Binwin's turn.
yeah. So now it takes me 1 action to stand,
It's a move action.
and then now I get a minor action, or I can move. I can't move now.
You can attack and take a minor action, and you're right, you can't move as either of those.
No.
Unless
You're
you
still gonna get acid in your face.
Yeah. But that's all right. I can attack this guy.
Now, I don't know if you understand how much damage that does, and it also has an ongoing component.
But there's nothing else I can do. I mean, I can't move.
You could
Can I
you could give
shift?
up an attack in order to move away.
How would you move by attacking?
Instead of taking a standard action, you can take another move action.
Oh, and then just sacrifice my attack?
Right.
All right, there, I do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and then we'll have you come in.
Jim chooses to go now.
All right, Jim's turn.
All right, so Jim seizes the moment.
So what you did is you were like, Binwin, get out of the way!
Get the fuck out of the way! you
Incoming!
Yeah.
It's like tears mingling in your eyes.
Yeah,
He
I'm
really
alive.
likes me.
I'm alive. I'm back alive.
But I'd already
From
started
being
casting it.
attacked by the mage. I'm up from my last mage attack.
Scorched. Okay.
Acid burns. So, that would have been a new kind of damage. I was
So
almost
this
looking
is-
forward to it.
+5 versus reflex.
For the creep zor.
And I'm starting with the creeper.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's so tender.
21 on the creeper. So the damage on him
2d8.
is 2d8.
Come on.
+4.
6 plus 4 is 10. So he takes 10
and
and
there's-
an ongoing 5 acid damage.
Yes.
Save
Right.
ends.
What's that?
Save
yeah, save
ends.
ends. Now I make my secondary attack. This is going to be 1d8 plus 4 acid damage.
And so which one for him?
Make it count.
Yeah, I'll do for the priest first. 2. Plus 4 is 6.
Well, hold on a second. So, but don't we have to? It's a secondary attack, right?
But I don't have to. It doesn't say versus reflex again.
Secondary attack +4 versus reflex.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Okay, secondary attack. So against the priest,
Except it's +5.
plus 5, right? 9.
Oh.
9 reflex.
That does not hit.
Okay.
And
Does
the
like-
bitch. That is interference, right?
No.
Okay, 7.
Can I see that?
Well, I mean, didn't you write it?
You don't remember what it says?
I wrote actually several versions of this power. Yes. Okay. There is a miss line here. If you had missed the Dark Creepers, it would have done damage, but the misses on the other guys don't do anything.
Yeah.
That's what I was checking.
So it splashed, but they didn't get hit. So the creeper took it though. The creeper took
Creeper
it
took 10,
and could take a lot
and
more.
is going to take more.
He's taking 5 on his turn.
All right.